Morning, guys. So I wanted to break away a little bit from what I've been doing this week. I'm going to get back to some Halloween songs tomorrow and give you a behind the scenes look at the way I created some of the songs, the way I think about some of the parts. And just kind of give you a behind the scenes look at how I record some of them. Let you know a little bit about the tones that I use, and I'll go into more detail about that stuff a little bit later too. Like I have said before, I don't bring my full setup to these morning live streams. And so normally I'll just have an acoustic guitar, or if I have the electric guitar, I'm just plugging into an amp. But I'm going to give you, because I've gotten some questions about some of the tones that I've used. So I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough of that type of stuff a little bit later. And tomorrow I'll give you a walkthrough of how I created some of the most recent Halloween songs because I create them a little bit differently than I do my other videos. A lot of my other videos, I'll just record one track and then I'll record a melody on top of it, or record a melody and then record chords below it, normally in one or two takes, and that's it. With these more complex songs, I'm recording them in several different parts. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what that looked like and some of the struggles I've had with setting it up, and let you look at how you can do it on your own. So that's going to happen tomorrow. Today and I wasn't planning on doing this when I went to sleep last night, even. I woke up this morning and I started to think about this question that I saw. I am a part of a couple of Reddit groups. I follow a couple of Reddit groups, and one of them, I saw a question come by, and it said, "I'm 41. Is it too late for me to learn guitar?" And it's such a loaded question that like I don't even know how to completely unpack it, because I part of the reason for doing this is I started thinking through the mindset that puts us to even ask that question. First of all, the answer is no. I'm just stop watching the video now if that's what you were looking for. The answer is no. You can learn anything. The real question is, why do you even ask that question? Um, and I think it's because we have been taught to have this end in mind, and I have talked before about having an idea of what you would like to do, but having that end in mind shouldn't inform whether or not you start. Um, because starting is by far the most important part, and you're going to fail. You're going to fail constantly. I've thought about posting, and if I can figure out how to, I've thought about posting all of the times I've failed in trying to record these videos. Um, and part of the reason that I've started doing live streams when I talk is because I am absolutely critical of what I say and like how I say it. And if when I record these videos, if I do it with just me and a microphone and don't do it live stream, I'll edit it so much that it never gets out. Or I'll cut out parts that probably need to be in there. Um, and so to help myself get over that and over that idea of, well, I'm just not going to do it because I don't like the way I sound on this, or I don't like the way I mumble on this, or my ums, or whatever. I just started doing the live stream, and now you get what you get, and I get what I get, and I'm going to get better. Just like learning guitar, you're going to get better once you start. And I've talked about this before. It's all about learning and enjoying the journey and finding the parts of the journey that you enjoy. There's going to be parts about learning guitar that are not fun. There are going to be parts of learning the guitar that um, are really exciting, and you're going to have ups and downs, but you've got to find the thing that excites you about learning guitar. And it doesn't have to be that end goal of playing on a stage or playing with your friends. And honestly, that can be a goal that happens tomorrow. Like, if you have been playing for just a little while, get out there, play. The main thing is, I think, with this question, this person was looking for community, and we have been built by this idea from being in school. We have people that tell us we're not good at math. Like, we make a bad grade on a math test. Oh, well, you're just not good at math. So when we approach everything else, we our first question is, well, what if I'm not good at it? The answer is, who cares? Just try. Just start and try and fail and start again and fail and start again and fail and start again, because there's no timeline on your success, and you can start at any time. It does not matter. And just to stay on this thing, I as parents, think about the message that you're sending to your kids too when they're learning an instrument, because a lot of the times we as parents think that our kids should be meeting certain expectations, and we have a goal, and when they don't meet it, then we're like, oh, well, you either need to practice more, or maybe piano is just not for you, maybe guitar's just not for you. And that's the same thing that we're dealing with when we get older at 41. That's why we ask these questions. So I think that's it for today, guys. But you're never too old. You're never too young. Look at your expectations for what you can do and find something that you enjoy about the journey, and get a tribe around you that supports you. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to give you some behind the scenes stuff. Click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the